In this next couple of minutes, what I want to do is just take a look at 4 of the sites and how they perform on mobile. Now, some 65 to 70% of your traffic will now be coming on a mobile phone. And consequently, it's more important to look at the design and how it works on a mobile phone layout than it is to look on a desktop site. So I just want to look at 4 of the designs, both the homepage and then how the navigation works, because that's critical for getting around the site. So this one here is Galvez. And Galvez has a stupidly simple layout on mobile. It has a logo, simple menu, search bar right there. And then as you scroll down the page, you start getting the principal calls to action. There's 3 of them. We put valuation in first. So you get everything you need on the homepage. And then when you go into the navigation, what you're doing is click on the menu and you get a sidebar swipes out. The rest of the site dims down. You have a simple menu structure and you have access to the profile system. So it's all designed to be really, really mobile friendly. Cipollini, which is this site here, this is a wide logo. If you have a narrower logo, it will be smaller on the page. You have access to the profile system and you have access to the menu system. It's a slightly zingier, slightly more statement design, and consequently it's got this modern hamburger menu. Most people are used to that now. We think it's just about crossed the chasm. And then you have big screen image, which shrinks down on mobile, obviously, in a search bar. Again, slightly more edge-to-edge bleed, so slightly newer design. And you go into the news, so it then features news, and it's a slightly more branded-led, content-led site. If you click on that menu up here, what happens is very similar to Galvez. The sidebar slides out. There's no dimming on the rest of the site. The brand name's repeated at the top, and then you get the menu items down here in the profile system at the top. Everything you need within easy reach. Let's have a look at Gaviria. Gaviria is a sort of a slightly more rounded and a slightly more contemporary design, much like Cipollini actually. And you can go logo right or logo left, at which point the menu will switch sides. If you have a slightly narrower logo, particularly on mobile, then they'll sit alongside one another. But you then have a simple search bar, buy and rent, and you go down. And again, we're pulling that key call to action for valuation. So you're getting both search and valuation calls to action on the homepage. And when you go for the menu, what you see is a slightly different presentation. It comes up as a panel over the top with very big calls to action to sign up and log in to create a user account, and then all the menu items down the middle. And then the final one we're going to look at is Bauhaus. Now, Bauhaus is a brand new design we're just releasing. This is a demonstration in current clients' colors and logos. It's not actually a live website as I film this video here. And this has been designed mobile first. So it's been completely designed for a mobile era. So what you see is you see a header, which you can change the color of the background. That could be translucent, that could be completely transparent. So you just get the image bleeding through, or it can be a solid color, any color you like, any level of transparency. And you get the logo here, which shrinks as you scroll up. But then you get 3 calls to action. You get phone number, click to call, you get the profile system within easy access, and you get the menu system. Then you have the carousel. You can put whatever messaging you like and your calls to action for valuations, whichever calls to action you want to put. And then the search bar, you actually have to scroll down. So we've reversed the calls to action on this design here to put valuation first, or the main sort of photography image. Very modern look, very flat design. And if you click on the menu bar, in fact, there are 3 ways to enter. You can click on any of those 3 points and it slides out and replaces the whole screen. You can choose the color of the heading, choose the color of the backdrop for the site, but it's stupidly simple for finding your way with your thumb on a mobile phone. And then you can move between you can close the menu option, or you can move with the close button, or you can move between the menu, the user profile, property search, and contact. If you've got multiple branches, it stacks up multiple branches in the contact page. So you can flip between 4 different modes of profile. And that, again, is being designed mobile first. So that's a quick look at 4 of the designs. It's really important to think about how your site performs on mobile, because more people are going to be using it in this mode than use it in desktop. Thanks for your time.